someone is not themselves right now. They could be going through something emotional. They could just be emotionally imbalanced. But I do see balance up ahead. I feel like it's something that's going to work out. Maybe a little bit further down the line. I don't know. Let's see. It does feel like there's a coming together of some kind of relationship. Someone is just like not in the mood right now. Maybe it's both of you. It's like if this is a relationship, you might be both at odds. You might be seeing something from a totally different emotional standpoint. But there's a relationship up ahead with that person or somebody else. Let's see more on this. Okay. This is a relationship that's having a significant challenge. I feel like if you're not getting over the hump of it yet, you could be, the worst is almost behind you. Maybe it is behind you. Because up ahead, I feel like you're going to work things out, and you're gonna maybe see each other's perspectives, be more giving to each other. You might not understand each other's needs, especially emotionally. Especially if this is new. Even if it's old. There's something where, like, you might have different, responses to emotional situations where you might shut down in different ways, or, like, you might just have different reactions to situations that are causing you some sort of distress. And it might be very different reactions, or it might even just be very different viewpoints of, like, how a situation unfolded, where you're gonna be like, what? That's what you thought? Or something. One more. Someone could be used to having more success. They might be not achieving as much as they're used to, or that they've had. Somebody could be having, like, a moment in their career, or their, like, what they're known for. They could be going through something like that that's also making them emotional, and it's also something that they're maybe hiding and maybe repressing and taking out on you and other people in different ways. But I think it has to do with, like, somebody's ego could be hurt because they're used to getting more attention or accolades, or they have a history of, like, doing better for so long, and they may have just very recently had a moment that is, like, not their biggest trophy. Like, they may have, like, a wall full, like, a shelf full of trophies, and then they were recently handed, like, a plaque, and they're, like, maybe losing their mind a little bit over that. And that could be affecting whatever this dynamic is. So, even if it sounds silly, it's something that's really affecting them and really, like, harming them on a psychological and emotional level, and they're embarrassed by it. They don't want to talk about it. They probably won't talk about it. They probably won't ever tell you. And, like, maybe some conversation that you had fed into that insecurity, or, like, layered on, or, like, added to it in a way that, like, you don't know about because they're not telling anybody about this. And also they might just be, this could just be, like, an emotional situation or dynamic or person in general, and that's also something maybe you need to know.